tribe. Another one of them days where I'm driving. And I think, thinking. I think, therefore I suffer. Actually, I'm not suffering. I'm not thinking in that manner. I'm actually, I guess when I say I'm thinking, I'm absorbing the downloads that come in. A lot of stuff coming in. When you align energetically with the realm that you're living in, and I know that sounds really fucking bizarre to somebody that's not on the same path that I'm walking, it will, that statement will only resonate with the people that are walking the path, and they're at a certain level. Not to say that I'm any better than anybody, I'm just throwing that out there. Seeing the energetic synchronicities, the numbers, just the stuff all around me, just being consciously aware of my surroundings, of everything, because I'm aware that everything is energy. And that's literally like how I live my life nowadays. And it's actually really beautiful once you understand it. But I really just wanted to make the video because it occurred to me that a lot of people watch my videos, a lot of family, and I didn't really think about that. A lot of people think they know me, and it's so fucking weird how you think you know somebody, but you really just don't. Like, I don't even know myself. Like, I blow my own fucking mind every fucking day. When you're stuck in stagnant energy, it's hard to blow your own mind. But once you step out and do what you are afraid to do, once you stop resisting, because what you resist persists, right? I'm trying to be a little careful what I say, because I'm not ready to look at this freaking bird. What the hell is this bird got? What you eating, buddy? What is that, a paper bag? What are you doing? That's not edible. That is not edible. Stop that. That freaking seagull was like carrying that paper bag. There must be something in it. Lost my train of thought. God dang it, I hate when that happens. Anyways. So, what you resist persists. So, I was in a relationship where we were not growing together. I started to work on myself. And during that time of working on myself, a separation occurred. And we were no longer aligning with each other. And I guess I'm going to just leave it at that. And when you make changes in your life, it's going to disrupt the energy and the people around you, especially in the people around you. It's going to affect them if they're not wanting to change for the better, and that's perspective. If they're not going to want to change, to work on their body, their mind, or their spiritual health, and if you're in that realm with them and you start to change, it's going to disrupt their energy. They're not going to like it. And it's not just them. I'm currently learning that we're tethered. We're all tethered together. It's like fiber optic. In my mind, this is how it's being shown to me. Like fiber optic, little energetic wires connect us all together because we are all one. And when you do something that's not aligning with somebody, it causes like I was looking for the word, a shortage in that tethering connection. And when you create that shortage happens, it disrupts the energy in those people around you, and then you start to bump heads with each other, or you live in silence, or there's many ways that could go. So this is an individual process, right? This is an individual journey that we're here on. living in this human body, a soul in this body. And you're meant to walk this path alone, experience it alone, and enjoy it alone. And if you happen to find somebody in your life that is interested in the same thing as you, that is like a really beautiful thing, because it's kind of rare. Now I have a lot of friends, acquaintances, and people that I've never met. Like, most of the fucking coolest people that I know are in this world, and I've never met them. I've had friends that I've been friends with them for 10 years and never met them in person. I'm actually going to meet one of them. I'll leave out the details. I'm supposed to go to Michigan and meet one of my homegirls. And I'm like so excited, because like we've been so connected as soul sisters for years. And I just think it's beautiful that we're actually going to meet in person. She's such a beautiful soul. We know so much about each other, but we've never met in person. It is so fucking weird. But it is rare to connect with other people that are like you. But when you change and you raise your vibration, you'll start to attract, what you like into your life. The same happens if you live in a low vibration. You're going to attract that low vibration into your life. So if you're a person that constantly has bad luck and bad things happen to you, that's because that's the vibe that you're putting out, whether you like to hear that or not. That is truth. Your vibe absolutely attracts your tribe. And now that I am where I'm at right now at this time in my life, that I took that step forward, I did something that I wanted to do for a very long time. And I was always too afraid to do it, because I worried about everybody else and not myself. And not worrying about myself really fucked with my mental health, my physical health, and my spiritual health. Even though I was actively working on all of that, I was still living in an energy that I wasn't vibing in, I wasn't aligning with, and it was really just fucking me up. I was resisting. And I had that little voice in my head, and I also had fucking Glitch's voice in my head. So Glitch, if you're watching, you're always in my fucking head. But I always had a little voice in my head, what you resist persists. And I'm like, I know. And it would like yell at me, and I knew it. But I was too scared, because I struggle with change. I struggle with moving into something and not knowing what's going to happen. Is it going to be a good thing? Is it going to be a bad thing? I'm learning now to just go with the flow and not think too much of it. Just feel your way into it. No matter what it is, feel your way into it. And that feels so much better for me to do than thinking my way around it or what it's going to be like and stuff like that. Anyways, the point of making this video is I didn't realize I had so many family members that watch my videos, and they're probably like, oh my God, who is this? That's not my sister. That is not my daughter. I never knew my sister was like that. I never knew my daughter was like that. You want to know why? Because, and this goes even to my friends and relationships, my marriage. You think you know me, but you don't. You got comfortable. You got comfortable with judging me. The old Gabby died. Rest in peace to the old Gabby. That old egotistical, low vibrational soul leveled up. And you would only know that if you truly were interested in what I was doing. And it's just like, I'm not trying to judge either, because not everybody pays attention to what everybody else is doing and how they're moving. But when you are connected with somebody very close, like a family member or a lover, and they're not paying attention to your growth, it's because they're they're not very mindful. They're selfish. And I know I tell you guys to take care of yourself, self-love, but selfish another way, and I'm not judging, because I was there too. I was selfish. I did not recognize a lot of things in my life as well. And for those of you that are my family that watch my videos, I love you and I appreciate you. And I know you watch my videos because when we have conversations, you bring up shit I talk about. Mwah, bye.